Facts with Todd. My name is Todd, and I am going to show you some interesting places on the maps that I have you here. First, in New York, up around this area, we have the New York City and the Statue of Liberty, which was a gift from France. Second, we have our nation's capital, Washington, D.C., in this general area. It is where all the laws are thought of and where the president and the vice president lives. Third, NASA around this area and Cape Kennedy. That's where all the major space exploration goes on in our country. Fourth, we have Charleston. It is where in the 1860s the first battle of the Civil War was fought. Charleston fired on Fort Sumter and the Civil War was begun. Fifth, around this area we have Niagara Falls. A fact of Niagara Falls, scientists believe that in 22,000 years Niagara Falls will be no more because of the running water and the fast moving erosion. Sixth, Gettysburg. It is where one of the worst battles in the Civil War was fought. It is around this area in Pennsylvania. Seventh, in Detroit, we have where most of our cars are made. Eighth, up around this area, around Detroit and other states, we have the Great Lakes. 9, around this area, we have Louisiana, Baton Rouge, the capital of Louisiana, and New Orleans, and the Gulf of Mexico. New Orleans is a major key in our shipping products, along with the Mississippi River that runs along a path up across our nation. 8th, around this area we have Los Angeles, San Diego, Sacramento, and other cities. Those are places where people from Japan, other countries in Asia will come in if they come by ships. 9th or 10th, we have the major parks along on this map that you can see. Some of it is Yellowstone National Park around this area. Another is Southwestern, I do believe, and it's around that area, somewhere around that area. 9th or whatever, or 14th, we have Washington State. It has Seattle, Olympia, and it is where Canada and the United States meet along with other states. Hawaii is in the Pacific Ocean. It is along this area. Well, it's way off in the Pacific Ocean, but on this map you can see it better. Right here. It is sometimes called the tropical paradise. Alaska is up this area. If this map were extended, you would see Alaska up in this area right around here. It is probably the coldest place in America. That's about all the time we have, except one more thing. You're probably wondering what the green line is about. In 1990, my family drove across the country to Portland to see my grandparents. This is the map that we used. Around this area in Denver, in Colorado Springs, we have the 2-mile tunnel, which we entered on my brother's birthday, July 26th. That's about all the time we have right now for joining us on our little trip here. And join us again next time, won't you?